What's up, Alpha? How's it going, dude? It's almost 6. Wow. What's up, Cubs fan? How's it going, man? Hey, what's up, John? How's it going? How was your day? Day's alright, dude. How about you? How's your day? Hello! Hi, BJP. I've never seen you so emphatic or excited, I guess, maybe. Your last video, no sound. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Something about where I was at. I don't know if I ended up like in a dead spot or something. It just kept like connecting and disconnecting, and I was being dumb. My day going great. Just got home from school. Yeah, that's usually the best part about school is when you're done for the day. Just like work, man. It's all one and the same. What is this guy doing, bro? Oh, come on, truck. Wide open lane right next to him. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and take up this whole lane. What's up, JJ? How's it going, dude? Focus on the road. Ah! We're gonna die. I'm gonna die. Just got home from school too. Yeah, I'm actually. I started this stream a little bit later just so that I could. The stream probably won't be as long because I basically hit that second toll booth that I usually hit when I have to put you guys down. So that I passed that already. So I don't have. I probably got about a half hour till I get home or so. Man, this is a long drive home today. You got a 96 on a social studies test you took yesterday? Wow, that's cool, man. That's good job, dude. Donovan, good job, dude. And 1 week to go to Arizona. Wow. It's not good, JJ, because that means that like I can't rely on you to be the first one to the stream anymore because you know, everyone else, you know, man, I don't know. Is your chat getting through? It is now. I see it right now. Go Cavs. What's up with Cavs? I don't know, dude. I haven't really been able to watch the games, or I haven't watched them. I don't know. I feel like they got young guys who don't have any experience in the playoffs. I don't know. Aside from that, I don't know. You don't feel so good. Why not, Major? You will always be here? Okay. I'm still upset the 76ers lost. I mean, meh. I mean, I get it, but I don't know. I mean, it seemed like as they got closer to playoffs, like they did some good things and they had a lot of momentum going their way with their winning streak and all that fun stuff, but you know, speculation. Well, dude, it always is. I mean, honestly, like it's not even worth getting involved or even thinking about it because anytime the Cavs aren't doing good, then it's like LeBron's gonna leave. Then when they're not doing, when they're doing fine, then people shut up. So I mean, it's just kind of like it's all a bunch of nonsense, really. At the end of the day. Who's the person behind me? Oh shit! Just slit my throat. It's Big Mike. He's sleeping in my back seat. He has nowhere else to sleep. So he said he could. I said he can live in the back seat of my car, just as long as he didn't fart in the car. Especially on these hot days, I'd open up the door and like damn near die. Who do you think he would diss Cleveland again? I don't know about diss. I mean, I don't think he would do he wouldn't do the same thing he did the first time through. I'll put it that way. He won't do that. Like I said before, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he left. I wouldn't be surprised if he stayed. I don't really think about it though, because honestly, it's not like, in the grand scheme of things in my life, it's not really that important. What's up, Mike? Oh, Mike, you're there? You're texting. Mike's streaming from. He's watching YouTube from the backseat of my car. when I streamed in school, I realized Baker was streaming today. Then I streamed Baker is streaming today. Go Cap. So I take it so did you really have pneumonia? Like, so obviously you're back in school then, right? So you're not dying anymore. I asked Mike, why don't you wave to everyone? They're waiting for you, dude. No, you don't want to? See, he's being shy, guys. He just wants to type in YouTube. Hey, you forgot to bring me Chester? Oh no, I didn't forget. I didn't forget, man. I'm not giving away my adorable little kitty. No way, man. No way. So I'm feeling like, so my wife, if most of you didn't know, my wife's in Florida. I think I mentioned that earlier in the week that she was going on a trip to Florida for a week. So she left Wednesday evening, and so yeah, I'm not gonna see my wife till next Thursday. So I'm like living the bachelor life for like the next week. Hi, honey. Hope you're not watching this. No, I'm just playing. Here's all the things I'm gonna do when you're not home. One, do nothing. I guarantee you the house is gonna stay exactly. It's gonna look exactly as it did before she left, because I do absolutely nothing when I'm at home. The only mess that I make is in my office, and that's for me to clean up and deal with. But I don't make messes in the kitchen. I don't make the messes in the living room. I don't make messes anywhere, because I don't use like anywhere else in the damn house, hardly ever. Baker, you stole Mike and you put him in the trunk. That's probably where he belongs. Oh. So it's tonight, Apple Rose Angry Stream. What the heck? What's up? Oh my God, it's the boogeyman. He's coming to get me. Why is everyone all of a sudden stopping? You guys are scaring me. Boogeyman, dude, where the hell have you been, bro? Bro. Dude, I missed you, dude. You've been gone for a while, you know? Wow. That's insane, dude. That's insane. Everyone slowed down because a cop was coming through here. Yeah, that black dude just mean mugged me driving his Benz. He just gave me a dirty look there. That was a little. No, I think it was because the sun was in his eyes. So he's like looking like, you know, you like people squint a little bit. It looked like he was kind of like looking at me mean at first. So I'm like thinking, yo, dog, what did I do? But then I realized he was looking into the sun. So when the wife's away, Baker will play. Yeah. I mean, but that just means that there's. So I feel like I've got to do something nice for her, like when she comes back. I kind of feel like I feel like I gotta do something for her when she comes back. Do I want $2? What do you mean? Do I want $2? Like, do I want you to donate $2 to me? If you want, it's up to you, man. It's your call, man. Like, I don't need your $2, and I'm not saying that in a mean way. I'm just saying, like, I don't want anyone to ever feel like they have to donate or anything like that. Just you being here enough and giving me views is really all I need. Baker Way vid was him at a rest area. What? He gave you this middle finger. What the hell? Who gave who a middle finger? So this is what the construction looks like now over by me. See how they've got like the road paved? They concreted the road, it looks like. On both, like, not on both sides, kind of on one side, but not really. So I don't know what, I really don't know what the objective is here right now with all this. Give your wife pictures of you sticking your thumbs up. Why? Is that really going to be that exciting? I don't know. 2 hands. I don't know how excited that's going to make her. Yeah. Did you see my last comment? I got my girlfriend pregnant. What? Are you joking? Dude. Why, Boogeyman? I mean, I forget, how old are you again? Am I streaming Madden tonight? Dude, I don't know, actually. I don't know if I'm going to stream anything tonight, man. Like, honestly, I really just need to relax. Honestly, I do need to do some work. And I'm kind of like, I don't mean to use that as an excuse, but every day, like, when I'm at work, I barely have time to check emails and stuff. And then I do check some, but then there's certain ones that I just kind of let build up because I'm just like, I don't have time to check them all. And I've got like so many emails that I have to like clear out, dude. My inbox is just like full as F. And I need to just like spend some time. I just need to, what I would like to do and what I can do now is I can just sit downstairs with my computer laptop, my work laptop. I'm going to go to get, yes, I'm serious. She is 6 to 8 weeks and I'm 17. Dude. Why? Like, why? Why would you do that? Like, bro, come on. I thought I knew you better than that, boogeyman. I mean, sorry I left. I was finishing my workout. Wow, Baker, how many videos do you get demonetized? Not many usually. Honestly, it doesn't. I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't say YouTube doesn't care if you swear, but I mean, you can submit ones where you say inappropriate things and they still pass review, but at the same time, it's kind of like, who's going to sit here and watch like a 4-hour video and make sure that you didn't say like a swear word, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if they care that much about like the language as much as it is how you say it, you know? Can you take a person's name seriously, boogeyman? Yeah, you can. I feel like he's legit, dude. It wasn't on purpose. The condom broke, dude. How do people have this issue, man? How do these people have this issue? Oh, there's a dead. I don't know. It looked like a kangaroo, but I know it was a deer. How long is PA from Ohio? Well, I mean, it depends on what you mean. I mean, technically, the distance between PA and Ohio is just a matter of crossing a border, so not very long. I'm just being a smart ass. But I mean, from where I drive, my drive to PA where I go is 2 hours approximately, give or take like 15 minutes or so. They were made from the West All-Stars. What are you talking about? You made Rainey's NHL 18. Do your work and stream at the same time? Commentary? Yeah, commentary is necessary because then, like, just people watching me sit there and do work and then me not responding to anyone, like, that's just a little weird. I feel like that would be like, people like, hey, why aren't you notice me, senpai? And I'd be like, just sitting there, like, typing away and not even noticing anyone or saying hi, or people would be like, this is boring. What are you even streaming for? Boogeyman, you know, Boogeyman, Deidre is actually, you remember Michael Afriye, Big Mike, the one who used to say penis all the time in chat, back in the day. Like, that's who that is. That's not actually someone else. So, I mean, you might recall Mike, actually. Now you can drive to Philly since you're alone for the weekend. Yeah. No, I've got, on Saturday, there's a work-related thing that I'm a part of that is going to last, in theory, for 8 hours. So from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So there's that. What else? Yeah, so I'm going to be burned after Saturday. I'm just going to be like, F it. So I think I mentioned it earlier in the week, though. I think in one of my streams, and maybe last week, that, like, I'm not going to be able to stream till later on Saturday if I can stream because of that freaking shit. Because of the work stuff during the day. So that's going to be brutal. Hopefully it doesn't last a full 8 hours, but it's going to probably last quite a bit of time. Mike, you turned into a girl. Yeah, he did. I'm a local stripper who inspired to be a rapper. Okay. So I'm going to go to... Giorgio's is actually a local pizza company here. Because I was looking to see if they had one in PA before, and they don't. So there's a local pizza company here called Giorgio's, and I'm going to go there and get a pizza. they have what they call fresh and ready pizzas, where you basically just stop by and for $5 you pick up a pizza that just has like pepperoni on it, and their pizzas are really good. So I'm gonna go there and give myself a pizza to take home for dinner. Oh, actually, I don't know. Do I want to do that? Ooh, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. No, Little Caesars is... No, I mean, Little Caesars is okay, but I haven't had Little Caesars in, like, since I was, like, a kid. Because they all, like, closed down for the longest time, and then they made a comeback somehow. But Giorgio's is just, it's very good. It's very good pizza, man. And plus, it's local. Like, anytime you get to support local businesses that aren't, like, part of some huge chain, like, you always take the opportunity to do something like that. And for some reason, there's this cop. If you can see that cop way out there, this dude has been driving like this for like the longest time. So and he seems like he's kind of coasting, but I'm not exactly sure like what his objective is, or where he's trying to get to driving that speed with his lights on. Like, he's just been coasting like down the highway for the last X miles. He's been in front of me, but I don't know where he's trying to go. Why are those people trying to message me? And then, so, like, what else do I got going on? So, tomorrow, the plumber is supposed to be coming in to, fix the main water line. So, hopefully, that's not going to cost me, like, an arm and a leg. I mean, in theory, it should be covered by my home warranty. So, in theory, I shouldn't have to pay these people anything more than $100 to come out and fix it at max. Unless there's something they can't do that's like not covered under the warranty, or something they have to do that's not covered under the warranty. That's a better way to put it. So that's Friday. Why do I keep looking back? Who, me? No, I'm looking back like to see if there's anyone next to me, because I'm trying to merge lanes. So it's always good to make sure, because you cover your blind spots when you drive. If you don't look back, you could have someone in your blind spot. So you need to make sure that you... Oh, God, people. You need to make sure that you have your eyes on the road. You know who's next to you. What's up, Preston? How's it going, dude? What's up, DC? Preston, Boogeyman's in here trying to tell us that he's got his girlfriend of 17 years old pregnant. How do you feel about the Browns being a Hard Knocks? I mean, I'm kind of meh. I mean, maybe it'll mean something to the players, but I know that John Dorsey was kind of like, Hard Knocks does not add anything to any organization, so I could care less if we're not on it. So I don't think the coaching staff really has any desire to be on Hard Knocks. Why not look at your front mirror or right side mirror? Because your front mirror, if you're talking about your rear view mirror does not have that. Your right side mirror you can use usually, but you can still always have someone who's just outside of your mirror. Or if you have someone that's you have people that are trying to merge over, and so you don't necessarily know if they know what you're doing, so you better be sure you know what they're doing. So that's why I just have the habit of doing it. To me that's just how you drive. Like, that's just to make sure you don't have any issues. Wow, really, JJ? Wow. You just woke up from a nap, you bum. Get your lazy butt out of bed, son. Get your ass to work. I'm trying to think, where the hell do I need to go here? Oh, I need to go this way. Yeah, I need to go this way. Yeah. What in the world are you doing? Oh, I remember people used to do this back in the day. I remember I used to be one of these people. I forgot it's rush hour too over here, so. How are you successful without going to college? Who are you talking to? Baker, people don't realize working is brutal. Dude, work. I mean, the thing is that like you go through all those phases in life. I mean, working is brutal, but at the same time, like, I don't know, you were a kid at one point, and I remember telling my mom, like, you just don't understand what it's like you know, or you know, basically it was like, you know, your parents would always say, well, you got it easy, you just have to go to school. And it's like, you know, it's kind of like school's hard at the time. I mean, it's intended to be challenging, but it's exhausting for your brain, man. And work kind of does the same thing to you sometimes. Work could just be exhausting for your body. So, I mean, it's kind of like, they're equally difficult. It's just, you know, it just kind of depends on where you're at in life, you know. You just done bench pressing 110 pounds. Cool. College would have killed you. No, it wouldn't have, dude. You start off with easy classes. You take easy classes first, dude. Or if you take classes, or you just go to community college where you take classes that in an area that you have a passion for. That's exactly what I did. That's what I did. I took classes at a community college related to programming, since that was where my passion was at, and that's where I took like programming logic, and I took all those math classes, and I did take accounting because I figured it was probably useful to have some level of accounting knowledge in IT, because sometimes you do have to work on accounting related systems or interaction with accounting related systems, so it's always good to have that kind of stuff. I took like programming, I took C++ in community college, I took VB in community college. So I mean, I took like a little bit of everything, but mainly it was all focused on my objective, my career goal, which was being a programmer and being in the development area. Your GPA is 1.8 because computer science, dude. Sometimes some majors are not intended for everyone, dude. If it's not like a passion, then it's very unlikely that you're going to succeed at it. You know, I mean, that's my opinion. It's very unlikely. Just like in school in general, if you're not like interested in learning anything, or I don't know, I shouldn't say that, because like for me that wasn't the case. I just couldn't stand sitting there listening to someone ramble on for hours at a time, and then like not be able to like get a break and just move around or do something other than listen to someone blab on. The light's green. Oh, come on, you fuckers. No, I gotta get swayed at this light. Fudge. Do you agree that's the truth? Yeah, man. Like, that's... If I didn't have a passion for... Look, if I never developed a passion for programming, I don't know what my passion would have been, to be honest. Like, I feel like I just kind of fell into this. Used to get bored. Dude, math was my worst. That's the thing. That's the reason why I took math in college, was because that is your streams maker. I was gonna say, I mean, kind of. I mean, but you guys don't have to sit here and watch me. You can leave. You know, you can take your phone with you. You know, you can't do that in school. It's not like you can just decide to get up and walk around, or hey, I want to eat a snack, you know, while the teacher's talking, or you love school, you just couldn't see yourself making it through college. Yeah, but like I said, dude, you don't have to, like... You don't need to, you like math, it's easy, but you get bored. I mean, I got bored in school with math. That's why I took in... Pay attention, boy! That's why I took it in community college. I took math from, like... I took basic arithmetic through Algebra 2 in community college, because I did so bad at math in school, but it was just because I don't know, whatever the case may be, I don't know what it was. Part of it could just been like, I don't test well. I don't do well on tests by any means. That was like where I got killed with a lot of my grades, was taking tests. I was just terrible at taking tests. So I mean, I might have had an idea on how to apply stuff, but if you ask me like all these crazy questions and you try to be too tricky with it, I guess, is the way I used to think of it. Like they're trying to trick you or something, or maybe I just overthought tests too much or something. I don't know, but I just was terrible at taking tests. And but when I went to community college and I took my classes there, I had like straight A's, man, with math. And the thing is, the difference was that math was taken, I took it it was multimedia based courses. So I took math via multimedia based courses, which is just me interacting with a computer, and I had flying colors, man, straight A's in math. There was like one class I got like, I think Algebra 1 I got a B in. But that was like my worst grade of all my math classes I took while I was in community college. And that was just because it's how they present the data, the information to you, and how you actually learn it. To me, makes a huge difference. Everyone learns differently. Some people are better with listening to people talk. Some people are better with, like, you know how they teach you in school too. Like you have verbal learners and you have visual learners. You know, and usually teachers try to teach to both, so that way you're not like leaving someone behind because they learn differently. But not all teachers do that. So I'm a more visual person. I'm definitely a more visual learner. You shit. Really? You had to like block me in here? This guy pulled up and blocked the driveway. Your English teachers were a-holes in high school? Come on, lady, you got it. I don't know what the fuck this lady's doing. Oh, why were you trying to pull in over there? I don't know about that. Bruh. Bruh. So, Baker and math, my average is 83.6. Wow. Now when people are ready to move, they hire the movers' help. Oh, you're talking about moving, yeah. You like math and science? Okay. I hated math. I hated science. I absolutely despise science, dudes. I could not wait to get out of science classes, like biology. Oh god, those classes were just, they were dreadful to me. Alright, so what I'm thinking of doing, guys, is I'm gonna leave you guys here on my seat. I think it should be fine. Hopefully no one's gonna steal my car while I go inside, and that way you guys are still here when I get back. So that way, because it's only like real quick for me to pay for my pizza. It shouldn't take very long, so they're already supposed to be ready, so I don't need to like order ahead of time or anything like that. But I'll just go pay for my pizza, and that way I got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. Who are we going to the strip club tonight, guys? Woo! No, I'm just playing. But yeah, so I'm gonna go inside and then let me see the pizza girl. There's no pizza girl, dude. They're usually dudes in here. There's no pizza girls in Giorgio's. Little Baker, the oldest flex of the century. What? What are you even talking about, dude? Show the dude? No, dude, I'm not taking you guys in there. That's just weird. I know people. There's some like people who can stream and do that kind of stuff. That just seems weird to me. Like, I don't know. Like, that kind of freaks me out. Like, people really like, what the hell are you doing, man? Like, why are you talking to your phone while you're trying to get pizza? All right, look, guys, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so just chill out and probably like 2 minutes. So if anyone comes in and they're trying to figure out where the hell is he at, I'm getting my pizza. Okay. So just chillax. Whoop, whoop. Let's go, Cabs. Look, turned down for what? Look, see, here we go, guys. Giorgio's Oven Fresh Pizza Company. Giorgio's. That's their little jingle. But yeah, dude, like I tell you, you just walk up in there. You're like, I want a fresh and ready. What the F that was, man? I told you, man, it's fresh and ready. They have them ready for you to just come pick up. for $6, dude. It's not a bad deal. And they're very good pizzas, too. That's what makes it even worth it. Alright, so let me, I'm going to pick you guys up here for a second. God, I'm terrified in little parking lots. shut up, you beeper. You little beeper. Sorry. Trying to one hand back up and pull forward up in this mug. What's up, Abraham? Feed us a slice, and the stuff is stuff. What? You have to share? So no one in here is in college. Yeah, someone stole your car, but let us know. Okay. All right. Baker, some hot girl came to your car and licked your camera. Oh, baby. Stuffed crust? No, it's not stuffed crust. It's just plain pizza, man. It's just regular. Look at that. Oh, baby. So yummy. And none of it for you. All for me. All tonight, man. I'm going to be eating pizza on the toilet. No. Dude, no, man. You can't do stuffed crust all the time, though. That stuff's not good for you. Because usually they put, like, crap in that stuff, too. So it's... I feel kind of bad getting pizza because we had I had a hamburger for lunch from school, or from school. I was gonna say school, from work. God, it seemed like a school kind of thing to do. Eating pizza in your boxers, LOL. With damn straight, dude. Damn straight. It looks like life. It looks life. It's from the toilet. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Stuffed crust is godly. Yeah. The only stuffed crust that I really enjoyed a lot was Pizza Hut when they had that bacon cheese stuffed crust. Oh my god, that was like orgasm in your mouth crust or stuffed crust. But then they stopped doing that, which was like, what? Like, that was, to me, that was like awesome. That stuff was amazing. But Baker, are you losing hair, or you just like that hairstyle? Yeah, the hairstyle, the bald hairstyle. You don't like it? No, it's definitely not a hairstyle, dude, man. Once you get to your like mid-30s, you're pretty much at the point where you're starting to lose hair, and I'm a couple years past my mid-30s, right? So I mean, I'm 2 years advanced, you know. So yeah, I'm losing my hair, man. It's going. That's why I need to get. That's why I was thinking about buying some Rogaine or something to see if like maybe it could help, like especially the parts where it's really bad. Like I would want it to try to help maybe revitalize, supposed to rejuvenate your hair growth or some shit like that. But who knows? Will you stream at Friday at 7? That's the plan. That's the plan. I plan on streaming on Friday. I don't know if there's anything I'm really gonna do tonight. Like I said, I mean, I gotta do that stuff for work, so I have to, because I'm getting behind, and the more I let it sit there and don't do it, the more behind I get, and then it just, if anyone, for anyone who has like stuff on their to-do list, so to speak, like you might be able to relate. If you ever had stuff on your to-do list and maybe you never wrote stuff down, or you just see that, or you do write stuff down, but then you never see that like things are coming off your list, then you start to get anxious, right? You start to get anxious because then you're like, oh my god, like I got all this stuff that's just like building up, and then like nothing's ever coming off the list. And so that's kind of how I feel like now, because you know, even though I do so much every day, it's just kind of like there's always so much more to be done, and it's just so irritating. But it's just part of the job, you know. It's, you have to actually try in school now. What do you mean you have to actually try? You should always be trying, Mike. I mean, you have to try. I mean, you should just try. You shouldn't have to, really. You should just do it. College got you so depressed. Why? Because, I mean, I don't know. Well, look, dude, just think of it this way. I mean, sometimes the only way you can ever get better is by falling on your ass, you know, getting knocked on your ass. I'm sure the first day, maybe think back to like the first day you started playing football or something, right? In high school, you can literally bullshit through it. I mean, I don't know, maybe. I mean, kind of, but still not really. You still have to actually try. Trust me, I've been there. But like, if you think back to like the first time you ever did something new that you weren't familiar with. Wow, there's some kid that's missing. You know, you probably got knocked back on your ass, and then you were like, well, you know, I gotta, if I really care about this, like, I'm gonna try harder the next time, and I'm gonna do better. And then maybe you got knocked back on your ass again, but then it was like, well, that wasn't as bad as the first time around. All right, John, take care, dude. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Man, I don't have any Angry Orchard, though. I don't have any Angry Orchard. My wife didn't buy me any that I know of. The Volcano Blue today? Sweet. But, yeah, you know, like, but, you know, every time you get knocked back on your butt, even for something that you like, you know, it's, you still get back up and you try harder the next time, and then eventually you get to the point where then you feel like you've mastered something. I mean, that's just like anything else in life, right? It's just a different thing, a different path, a different objective. You know, and even in this case, even though it's something you don't like, you know, yeah, I mean, then you have to wonder, what about squandering away your money, your parents' money, or whatever? Go pick some up. I kind of want to, but it's so far away. I'm kind of lazy right now. I should just ask my wife if I can crack open like some of the wine bottles that we got, because we got wine, but I don't know. I can't believe she didn't buy me more Angry Orchard. I'm actually a little irritated by that. Maybe she did and I just don't know it. Baker, what's the longest amount of time you've been grounded as a kid, and for what? Honestly, I don't remember like ever really being grounded. I mean, I kind of remember being in trouble for doing stupid stuff, but I think probably the worst thing that my brother and I did that we got in trouble for was when we were little. My mom, our stepfather had bought us a BB gun, and my brother and I thought it would be a cool idea to go climb on the top of our roof of our house and like try to shoot birds from up top of there. I mean, because it was kind of like, you know, like if you're hunting, you find like lookout spots. You have lookout spots where you could like hunt, I guess, if you wanted, or at least it gives you some, you know, some height advantage. But we were basically sitting on the top of our house, and we were trying to shoot at birds with our BB gun, and it's like facing towards the backyard. And apparently, like, the neighbors like called us out on it or something like that, or told our parents, and we're like, you know, so they got kind of mad. LOL, what is grounded? Mike, please, you done. So Mike, well, so that's the thing. The other thing too is that, and I'm not saying that like black families are the only ones to do this, but our family was kind of down the same train of thought as like how most black kids are punished. Because like yeah, I guess you didn't really get punished, but you definitely got your ass beat. You definitely got your ass beat for sure, man. If you did something wrong or something like stupid, like, yeah, you got your ass whooped. That was your punishment. That was punishment enough. And you know, shit, I'm not gonna do that again because I don't want to get my ass whooped. They were like, go get the switch off the tree, Steve. No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't anything like that. But what do you like more, Fortnite or PUBG? Here's another one, COD or Battlefield. I mean, I kind of, come on, dude. The light's green. What is this guy doing? You don't put Fortnite and Battlefield and Call of Duty in the same realm. They're not the same type of game. So let's keep that in mind, because Fortnite is truly mainly first it's a battle royale, which is everyone for themselves. Call of Duty and Battlefield are not those things first. They're story mode games, and they're intended more for like teaming up and doing multiplayer. I don't even think you have an option to do in Battlefield. I don't think you have like a free-for-all battle royale type of thing. It's basically 32 versus 32 or whatever, with the story mode, in addition to that. So Battlefield and Call of Duty are all in their own little category, and then you have Fortnite, which is in its own category with PUBG and Arma 2 Battle Royale and those types of games. But I've never, but between Battlefield and Call of Duty, I've seen Call of Duty in the past. I'll admit I've never personally played Call of Duty, but I've watched one of my friends from work play it, and compared to Battlefield, Call of Duty is like, it's far behind Battlefield when it comes to just single player mode, graphics, like all that kind of stuff. It's just not, for me, it's not in the same league. It's hard to even talk about them being like on the same level. I don't think they are. I think Battlefield is by far better than Call of Duty. And basically after Battlefield 1 came out, I mean, a lot of people were saying Call of Duty killer. Battlefield 1 was Call of Duty killer, because basically Battlefield 1 was like a pretty big advance in that kind of, in that realm. And like, I didn't see Call of Duty with horses, that you could ride horses and shit like that. You know, they didn't really have like Call of Duty. They're behind, man. Like they don't really seem to come up with anything original. Call of Duty doesn't have anything original. Battlefield always has something original. They're always coming up with something new and original that you didn't have last time you played the game. And that's where Call of Duty to me is kind of like, it's the same old shit all the time. But that's just my opinion. And then between Fortnite and PUBG, I don't think either is better. I think Fortnite's better if you have no money and you don't want to spend money on a game, and you want to play PUBG, but you just can't. PUBG to me is more realistic, and it's more for like hardcore, like if you're in like really good like military simulations and games like that, PUBG's your game. If you're in it for realism and that kind of stuff, if you're in it for just like the experience. And also, obviously, Fortnite has the building, which I don't dig in a Battle Royale game, but I get why it's fun now. You know, Fortnite has its own ups and downs, but I mean, it's for a similar type of Battle Royale player, but not the same kind of Battle Royale player. Like, if you're in it for realism, then that's not the game for you. So it all depends on what your flavor of gaming is. You know, really it comes down to that. So, I mean, I don't think one's better than the other. Like for me, Battlefield and Call of Duty, I think I can make that comparison accurately and be fine with it. But not between Battle Royale and PUBG. They're way too different of games. Battlefield and Call of Duty are kind of like the same thing, but they're made by two different development companies. I am here. You are my flavor. Oh baby, I'm your flavor. Oh baby, I love being your flavor. My flavor of the day. Call of Duty has all different kinds of modes. Yeah, but so does Battlefield, though, right? I mean, that's the thing, is that it may have different modes, but I think they would do that just to make up for the lack of content or creativity they have in the actual game itself. Their single player always seems to be their shortcoming. Single player always seems to be their shortcoming in the series, and that's what, you know, and that's where Battlefield excels. So, I mean, Battlefield's just a more complete game, is what it comes down to. Sorry, I got you guys in my pizza box, so I'm trying to come into the house here. Death? What are you talking about? Dang it, you were leaving right when I get here. Well, I'm not necessarily leaving yet, but I gotta bring in all my shit. What's up, Sophie Wolfs? What's up, dog? Someone was clearly here, like, cleaning shit up. Kitchen looks nice. Maybe I have some beer in the fridge. Probably not, but that would be amazing. All of a sudden I check the fridge and there's cold beer in there. That would just be like, I'd be like, babe, I had to marry you. Oh wait, we are married. Nope, there's no beer in here. Nah. Bailey, get out of the fridge. I'm trying to go in there. Looks like it's cranberry ginger ale for me tonight. And of course, all the cats and dogs are trying to follow me. What's up, Aiden? How's it going, dude? House tour. I've done a house tour in the past, kind of. I've done a house tour, but my house is messy, dude. I can't just do that without, like, cleaning stuff up. And someone even took out the garbage. Someone put her, I think her sister or someone put the garbage on the curb, which I'm kind of surprised they did that, but that was nice of them. That was real nice of them. Really nice. Ugh. Jeez Louise, I got so much shit. So much work, hand cramps for days. What the heck? What are you doing with your hands, man? See, I finally cut my grass in the backyard. I don't know if I showed you guys that last time how tall the grass was, but it was like it was a bit out of hand. The tall grass in the back is the garden, so I haven't done anything in there yet. When it's time to do the gardening, I'll take care of all that shit. But I haven't taken care of that yet. So a house tour is good, dude. No, I can't really give you a house tour. There's nothing really to show you. To be honest, there's really nothing to show. Man, my wife was right. I do have like. What happens when you get old, man? You start getting those wrinkles on your neck. Unless I just never noticed it before, but she's like, "Oh, you look like you got like that, those little fat rolls on your neck or whatever." I'm like, "You son of a gun." I do not. Show us your bathroom. Show us where the magic happens. It's right here. The magic happens in the kitchen, man. This is where the magic happens. This is where Thanksgiving dinners happen, and we host, people at our lovely dining room table. See our lovely table here, and our little wine rack back there. You've got Jesus up there. And then you've got my wife and I with Goofy. Look at that, how young we looked. Look at that. Look how young we looked, man. That's amazing. That was like when we first started dating, practically. We went to Disney together. That's young. Yeah, it was young, dude, because that was like... My wife and I have been together for 9 years, man. My wife and I have been together for 9 years. That was like when we first met, dude. So 9 years ago, I was 28 years old, dude. That's young at this point. So, oh my God, dude, 28. I wasn't even 30 yet, man. Can you believe that? When we first met, I'm a freaking geezer now. They do anything in the living room? Did I show you guys? I think I showed you guys my paintings before. I think I showed you. I don't remember if I showed you guys my paintings that I got. We got these from our cruise ship, but this is a shit. Now I don't remember the guy's name, but basically it's the dude's dead, but he painted this Quiet Evening or whatever it's called. We got this, a Kincaid. Actually, if anyone's ever heard of Kincaid, the artist, very nice painting here. Very expensive as well. So I showed you guys, and I showed you guys our tiger pic. That's a painting too, believe it or not. It looks like a freaking photograph. But someone literally hand-painted this damn thing. Freaking superb quality. That was also very expensive as well. So, yeah. That's the tour. And then you can see, barely, it may be hard to see, but that's a wedding pic. Oh my God. It's so adorable. So adorable. When I was dressed up in my tux. Show us where you take a nice shit. That is gross, dude. That is so inappropriate. Yeah, it's this room here. It's the bathroom. It's the bathroom. The door's closed. Show us your cat. What do you mean? You've seen Chester. What are you talking about? Hi, Chester. Hello, little dude. Hello, you nice little boy. You nice little boy. They're all sniffing the phone. Hi, Bailey. Look at Bailey's big head. Bailey, say hi. Say hi to everyone. Sophie, say hi to everyone. Oh, look, it's Maxwell. Look, here's Sophie. Say hi to everyone, Sophie. Sophie, you want to do a trick? You want to do a trick for everyone? Let's see. Maybe she'll do... Oh, wait. What the... Where did all her little dog biscuit thingamajigs go? Damn it. Hang on. No, she can't do a backflip, but if you guys have dogs, if you've ever had this, Get some pepperoni, man. They'll do like whatever you want for this crab. This stuff's, oh, what the hell? The bag was like open. That's not good. They're basically like little sticks of pepperoni. All right, Sophie, you see this? You got a big stick right here, man. Okay. So you have to do a trick though. You got to do a trick, okay? If you want your pepperoni, you have to do a trick, okay? Wait. Sit. 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 You ready? No, I didn't say to do anything yet. You ready? Awesome, Doodle. Lay down. Down. Get sneaky. Get sneaky. No, get sneaky. Get sneaky. All right, wait. Come here. No, lay down. 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 No, I didn't say. What are you doing? She's too crazy. Wait, stop. Get over here. She's being retarded. You see this retard? She's doing all her tricks in advance. She's like, okay, I know what I gotta do. Lay down. Sophie, lay down. Look, Sophie, down. Stop sitting in front of me, you idiot. Stop. No. Lay down. Sit. Wait. Bang, you're dead. Roll over. Good job. Good job. Good girl. You see that? She just got shot and then she just got up like a G. She got shot and got up like a G, man. Terrible trick. What do you mean that's a terrible trick? I shot her and then she like, oh, you can do that? Well, you should be able to do that, but it's not, it's very unique for animals to be able to do that, especially for them to sit still. And she got some pepperoni. She already downed that shit, dude. She was like, she just like inhaled that. Watch, let's go feed Peyton one. Peyton's like adorable. She's adorable to feed, but she's like, she's a little vicious. Back up, girl. Back up, dog. Look what Daddy's got for you. We got some pepperoni up in this mug. Look, say hi, Peyton. Say hi to everyone. Hello. You want that? You gotta take it nice. 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 Look at that freak, dude. Look at her. She just like inhales that stuff. All right, here's another one. You gotta take it nice. No. No. Nice. Not. Stop it. You let me give it to you. Nice. Look at that pig. That little pig. She's like, oh, I inhaled my treat. I inhaled my treat. Look at her. And then she likes to jump up on your hands. She's a freaking nut job. All right, back up, kid. Back up. Sweet. Crazy dog. What's up, Cam? Chester is God. There's God, everyone. Oh. Bye, God. Chester, where are you going? Oh, look, he's scratching his face now. There's Bailey. Where's Maxwell? Maxwell, where you at? What are you doing? Everyone wants to see you. Simba. Ow. 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 Where are you going? You're adorable little cat. You're so adorable. All right, guys. Where's Jesus? We need more Jesus with that. What with his eye? Dude, he keeps getting this crap where I need to keep putting drops in his eye. Because it's like I think it's like, I feel like it might be like sinus related stuff or something. Like something irritates his eye. So his eye just gets like that. But he's got drops for it. This is a video of a 36-year-old man terrorizing his pets. Whatever. Yeah, okay. Bye, night stream tonight. Dude, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do a stream tonight, dude. Because I got to do some shit for work. I got to check emails, basically, and get caught up. So if I happen to feel like I have some time, maybe I'll do something. But I'm not going to commit to anything for tonight, man. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow we'll be doing something tomorrow night, so... You said, let me give it to you, Peyton. That's what she said. Right. All right, guys. All right, guys. So thank you, dudes, for stopping by. Appreciate it, guys, very much. You passed the turds on the floor. There's no turds on the floor. What the hell are you talking about? Thank you, everyone who stopped by today, dudes. I appreciate it very much, guys. Thank you for all you who left a like. Appreciate that very much. Like I said, I will see you guys tomorrow night, most likely. Are you gonna do live reactions to the Stanley Cup Finals? I don't know, dude, because it's 7 games. I'd have to watch every single game, so I don't know. If it was like Game 7, then maybe. But yeah, so thanks, dudes. Appreciate it. I will see you guys most likely tomorrow night, guys. Till next time. Bye bye.